welcome to the Red Bull Ring. I'm here with Meadow. We're doing a bunch of stuff with the crew too. We've already done a video with flying and stuff. Well, today's going to be even bigger. It has off-roading, it has drifting, it has everything here, which is like the perfect venue for something to advertise the crew to. And it's a beautiful location. I've already filmed like, I think it's about 5 hours of the crew in the last session. I'm about to film, well, not about to, but today I'm going to be filming some more. You're going to see that probably before this video. So what we're doing today is we're doing off-road and buggy racing, actually the other way around. We're doing the buggy racing first, so it's off-roading, completely proper off-roading, which is something I've never actually really done. So it's going to be pretty much like the stuff I would do in the crew too, which has made this event super cool. And Red Bull has a great time with the crew too. As we've seen, they have the F1 car, which is just bizarre. It still blows my mind. Right, so this is the buggy we're driving. I'm probably really muffled.
Please come in a little bit quicker.
Welcome to Pimp My Buggy! We're gonna go pimp this with Exhibit. It's so cool. It feels like the handbrake is constantly on. Probably because it has like no power. That's like 50.
Going into the Austrian wilderness is where we're going. It should be cool. I'm excited.
There's a racetrack right there, and they're actually racing. And we're just gonna go off into the wilderness and do some off-roading in this. It's great.
Into the woods we go. Oh, this is so cool. Listen to the instructions and you'll be fine. Listen to the instructions.
We're gonna get muddy.
That's the point! This is so fun.
The suspension is awesome. We have to at least get a quad bike now.
Yes, we have to. I miss mine so much, and this makes me miss it even more. I really want it. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa, come on.
Hard to describe how like soft it is. The suspension just goes. I've never felt it before.
This is gonna be your bumpiest vlog ever.
Steering wheel.
I know. Look it. Move the mud.
Uh-oh.
He's okay. I don't know if I was pointing it that way, I realized, but...
That was easily one of the best things I've ever done. Meadow doesn't want to.
I do want to.
You do, but she's like a little bit nervous about it. I'm nervous, but you know, it's so small that it's like, it's not that bad. But I mean, even passenger, you seem to be enjoying yourself, so
Yes.
I'm happy with that. Anyway, let's go again. That was awesome. We're now going back, and then after we're switching to Land Rovers. I think we should have done the Land Rovers first. The best event I've been to so already.
Yeah, and it's just started. Look at all the mud. Look at it.
These were pretty clean.
Mud.
That was easily one of the coolest things I have ever done in my life. And now moving on.
The best thing I've done.
The best thing ever. This is easily like the perfect venue to represent the crew. It's kind of got everything going on. As you probably saw from doing the off-roading. We were doing the off-roading and on the drive back there's people racing around the track, there's people drifting over here. It's literally the perfect venue for something like this. There's also the Porsches which people are drifting. I don't have that on my list, but I made that tonight. Depends. I can either do more capture or I can drift the Porsche. It's a tough decision, I know. So next up we have the, not that thing, behind it, the Land Rovers. We're going off-roading, and those are the two main ones I wanted to do, the buggy and the off-roading. I've done drifting before, and the off-roading to me just makes, it's the crew. Like, I cut across the place, I could drive up there on the crew. Here's a good example of the view I was talking about. Absolutely everything. So anyway, we are on top of the hill, as you can tell by the view. Land Rovers, Range Rover. Actually, the Range Rover, to be fair, is actually off-roading. This is pretty impressive, actually. Never seen it happen before. So we just went with these guys, and now we're going on our own. I'm actually going to be driving, so... Brilliant start. I can drive.
Perfect way. Okay, last car, let's go.
And go. Ooh. I'm not touching anything.
No, don't.
So we just got done with the off-roading, so we've done the buggying and the off-roading. The buggying was like mudding, really, wasn't it? More than off-roading,
Yeah.
but both of them off-road experiences, both of them super different actually, super cool as well. This was more like, I don't know, you'd be like adventuring doing that, whereas that is like a paved course and you just go for it. That's like the feel, and I like that because it reminds me of the game. Obviously that's what you do, you go off and find these amazing places and then you take round them like a massive idiot. Anyway, so we're pretty much wrapping up with the experiences now. The Porsches are just coming in now, and then we'll pretty much lunch, I think?
Probably.
Lunch, and then probably get to play the game.
I don't know if it's actually lunch, but I'm hungry and I want lunch, so they should,
So
they should do lunch.
They should do just because she's
I'm
hungry. This is such a cool place.
It's amazing. Like
This is
probably one of the coolest places we've ever been to.
This is one of the coolest places
Would
we've
you
been to.
say?
Like,
Yeah.
everything is just happening at once, and eventually, hopefully today, we'll get an air show, which would be super cool, seeing everybody doing everything at the same time as the air show. That would be super cool. Hopefully that happens, because a chopper will like flip.
They say that it's like going and then it just starts tumbling down through the air.
Do you want to go in it?
No.
No, I don't want to go in it.
That's one stunt experience I will skip.
Honestly, the more we walk through this place, the more it reminds me of a summit from the crew. So you wouldn't have played that, but it's like a big kind of festival event that went on, and there was music and there was all different types of motorsport, and it was pretty similar to that actually. That's what I've noticed. So as I said, I could have possibly done the Porsche experience, but I played the crew for about 4 hours instead. It was super fun, probably we've been saying all day, easily, actually, the best event we've been to like
Absolutely.
this. It was super fun. The off-roading experience was amazing. The little raids, I want one of those. How much do they cost? We need to find out.
We're gonna look it up later.
We're now really, really hungry.
Yes.
And yeah, I don't want to leave it. Goodbye. So it's actually been a really long time since that event. I look more homeless, I have more hair. But seriously, it was one of the best events I've ever been on. Thank you so much to Ubisoft for inviting us out to this event, including Meadow, because not many events actually allow me to take a +1. So many awesome memories, and now it's out on the channel, so you guys get to experience it too. Hopefully you're enjoying the crew too, and thank you again to Ubisoft for sending us out. It was fantastic. And obviously a massive thank you for Ubisoft for supporting the channel by sponsoring this video. If you want to see more videos like this, please be sure to smash like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in the next one. Until next time, peace.